Hello everybody, Salty is back. I have a match in my Gundam 2, I forget the rest of the name. Uh, it's normally just called the Big Sword Dom, essentially, so as you can see, why. Um, Sorry for this video is going to be late because I just woke up at 10:30 standard central time, so I've only been up about 19 minutes. I didn't realize I was gonna sleep so long, and I uh, I didn't I didn't realize I was gonna sleep so long, and I just woke up, and I'm like, oh shit, this video is gonna be hella late, so I apologize about that. So the Big Sword Dom is a 400 cost raid. It goes to 500. I'm positive it does not have a 550 version because I'm pretty sure it would be in the Regret or DP shop now. Uh, so this is an interesting suit because its sword, while it doesn't state, acts like a shield. And the sword actually has HP to it. You just don't know how much. Oh, I don't know how much because I have never had my sword broken before. Um, if I'm not mistaken, I think the sword itself has like 20,000 HP. It's like the same HP amount as the GPO2. You are going to die most likely before the shield will ever, or the sword will ever break. Like I said, I haven't seen it broken before. Um, so I need to take it into like a test mode just to see it broke. Um, and I do apologize for anyone on my team. I haven't used this thing in like a year and a half, so I'm not used to the swings on it anymore. So yeah. It does have a decent amount of stunning weapons on it. You have access to a grenade launcher, the titty beam, which instant stuns. You also have a Sternfaust. Um, you also have the machine gun, so it's really good at just peppering people until they cease to exist. Um, but yeah, the downswing's a two hit, as you can see. And all of its swings cause instant knockdown. And you will always have enough time, most likely, to do another swing. I sort of advise, uh, sort of not doing the downswing because you're not going to get that second hit off. It's always just going to be the initial hit. So just go with a neutral. Um, and be careful. Like, the sword has an insane amount of range on it. When it comes to melee. So you just got to be careful because you will smack people with the sword, and you just gotta be mindful. Sometimes I'm not with it because big unga bunga hours. I'm sorry, Hyzek. Me and the Hyzek tend to run into each other quite a bit, and I do feel bad. And I meant to actually send him a message saying sorry for all the knockdowns, bud. But yeah, I sort of feel bad for knocking him. I just hit old boy on the side, I think. I don't know who that was, but again, I'm sorry. Big unga bunga sword. Fucking sometimes it's hard to control where I'm swinging. You know how it is, boys. You know how it is. You ever go to the bathroom and just start swinging? Yeah, it just be that way. But I can't remember who piloted it. They do appear in side stories, if I'm not mistaken, for the PS3, which I haven't played. I really need to get to play. If you want to check a playthrough of that, Flail Throughs has a playthrough of it on his channel. I really enjoyed that playthrough. The models were actually taken from Dawn of War, Dawn of War, totally. Most of the models were taken from what do you call that fucking game? GBO1. And I'm pretty sure some of them were actually used for GBO2. Because if you look at the higher detail of those models, man, it's sort of GBO2 level, and it looks really good. The downswing is stupid. Um, yeah, like the game looked good. I just never got my hands on it. Wow, that was a good neutral. Yeah, the Hyzak, he's like, you know what? I'll let him have it. I like how he backed off. He's like, nah, I don't want to get hit. That was funny. Uh, Man, I sound sort of rough after just waking up, don't I? I'm not. I actually feel really good. Don't worry about it. I'm just listening to myself talk, and holy crap! I guess that's what happens when you don't talk for like 10, 11 hours. That's how long. Yeah, I sound pretty good. Pretty good. Uh, yeah, this Rick Dom 2 is fun. So, like, why the fuck did Xeon think? You know what? I know the sword's an anti-ship sword. It's what it's for. It's for anti-ship combat. But like, who the fuck wakes up and says, "You know what we need? Let's let's just take our inner cloud and just like make a Buster Sword." Cause fucking why not? That shit's so stupid. Like, just in a fun way. It's fun. It's a fun suit, and I like that. I appreciate that. I really appreciate fun suits. And this is definitely one of them. And it's so derpy, that big fucking sword. Now there's a different variant, if I'm not mistaken, that we could get of this suit, and then there's another one, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't exist, or he got retconned. I know both the suits got retconned. The first one was by this one. He got retconned by this suit, and then there's another one that's actually it's a Rickdom 2, I think, that also has its legs and waist removed, and it's on its waist is a giant fucking booster pad. And it holds a Ricane bazooka, and I can't remember exactly what other weapon it runs, but it's really stupid, and I kind of want those in GBO too. Yeah, the match is coming to a close. I gotta rub the sleepy shit out of my eyes, and I'm not gonna be stupid enough to like rush the enemy, because I don't want to die and, you know, make us lose points for no reason. But yeah, it was fun to run the suit again, because it's been a hot minute. So yeah, felt good. That sword's so stupid. Not too bad at 400, which is yeah, like 9 kills and 1 death. See, what they did is that even though we had a full team of generals, with the exception of me being the only raid, they had 2 supports, and being a not too open map, supports don't tend to work too well on this map, I found. So if you ever are on this map, it's probably not a good idea to bring 2 supports. But let's take a look at the Patreons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Maverick, Momoko, Peter Strike, Oni Savage, Adam, Suda Souls, Elimo, Mysteries Mercenary, Talameus, Phantom, OC Viscarian, Zenith, Ghost Kick, Bryson, Claudio, Christopher, Injade Bean, Streeter, Rand Hero, Destroyer, Sean, Living Deadward, David, RGM, and Simple Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.